Greetings, my friends. Happy Saturday to all of you. So, dear friends, I have exciting news. President Biden has finally announced how Americans can receive direct financial relief this year. There are new benefits that many low to middle income U.S. households can claim, and up to $5,000 in financial aid can be claimed immediately. So, dear friends, please make sure you watch until the end of this video to find out how you can receive this relief. Also, to say thank you for watching every day, I'm giving away 4 $75 Walmart gift cards every week. Please make sure you enter these giveaways by clicking and liking several of my videos and then commenting below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways.
And despite promises to the contrary from the president and his advisors, inflation fueled by reckless spending and lax monetary policy has been an enduring phenomenon. Adjusted for inflation, wages have fallen almost every month since President Biden took office. The average American real wages have fallen by 5%. It's been even worse for blue-collar workers. So it should come as no surprise that homeownership, like most goods and services, have become increasingly unaffordable. And with respect to home housing specifically, demand far outpaces supply in many, many regions. Why is this happening? And why isn't the housing market naturally correcting these imbalances? I'd point to some bad policy decisions, especially those made by this administration and some of my Democratic colleagues. During COVID, the federal government made a number of mistakes. $80 billion went to rental assistance, vouchers, and other housing subsidies, and that's $80 billion above and beyond the hundreds of billions in ordinary housing subsidies we spend every year, and a significant sum of that remains still unspent. The administration and Democrats in Congress dropped hundreds of billions of dollars, essentially helicopter money, to stimulate an already strong economy. They also unnecessarily extended and expanded foreclosure and eviction moratoria.
U.S. households may soon be able to claim thousands of dollars in tax breaks and rebates, but eco-friendly consumers must wait until 2023, perhaps even 2024 or later, to see many of these financial benefits. The Inflation Reduction Act, which President Biden has signed into law on August 16th, represents the largest federal investment to fight climate change in U.S. history. Among other measures, the law offers financial incentives to consumers who buy high-efficiency appliances, purchase electric cars, or install rooftop solar panels. These incentives and various qualification requirements kick in according to different timelines. So friends, here is when consumers can expect to see them and how to decide when to make this purchase. There are many moving pieces tied to incentives for new and used electric vehicles, and each may influence when a consumer chooses to buy. Consumers who buy a new electric vehicle can receive a tax credit worth up to $7,500. Used vehicles qualify for up to $4,000. Each of these credits comes with various requirements tied to the consumer and vehicle, such as household income and sales price. Consumers may also be eligible for additional electric vehicle incentives from state and local governments or utility providers. Purchases qualify for the new federal tax break starting in the year 2023. The credit for previously owned clean vehicles is available to the end of 2032. However, consumers in the market for a used vehicle may wish to wait until 2024 or later. There was a tax break for new electric vehicles already on the books, also worth up to $7,500. But the Inflation Reduction Act tweaks some rules that may limit who qualifies in the near term. One rule took effect when President Biden signed the law on August 16th. It stipulates that final assembly of the new car must take place in North America. There are also 2 tax credits available to homeowners who make certain upgrades. The non-business energy property credit is a 30% tax credit. It is worth up to $1,200 a year. It helps defray the price of installing energy-efficient skylights, insulation, and exterior doors and windows. The annual cap is higher, $2,000 for heat pumps, heat pump water heaters, and biomass stoves and boilers. The residential clean energy credit is also a 30% tax credit. It applies to installation of solar panels or other equipment that harness renewable energy like wind, geothermal, and biomass fuel. So friends, please make sure to claim this relief if you are eligible to do so. Job growth slowed slightly in August, but remained well above pre-crisis levels, as steady consumer spending powered another strong month of hiring. According to new data that was just released today, the U.S. added 315,000 jobs last month, and the unemployment rate rose to 3.7%. That is up from 3.5% in August. Economists expected the U.S. to gain roughly 300,000 jobs last month, without the unemployment rate budging. While the unemployment rose by 0.2 percentage points, the labor force participation rate also rose by 0.3 percentage points to 62.4%. Rising unemployment and slowing job gains are rarely good news for an economy. But the August jobs report showed the economy moving towards ample job growth and lower inflation. The United States has recovered all of the 21 million jobs lost at the onset of the crisis and has already added close to 3 million jobs in 2022 alone. But businesses have still struggled to hire enough workers to meet intense demand from consumers, even after raising wages at rapid rates. Some economists and policymakers have been very concerned that the national labor shortage could be fueling high inflation by forcing businesses to boost wages and prices quickly. As the size of the workforce increases, businesses may have an easier time finding workers without having to raise wages at rapid rates. That could also help businesses keep their prices stable and sap momentum from inflation. Well, my great and beautiful friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video. Thank you so very, very much for joining me here every single day. And I greatly appreciate all of you for doing so. The winner of today's Walmart gift card giveaway is Lily K. Jordan. Congratulations, dear friend. To claim your gift card, please check your notifications page and send me an email. Or you can also send me a message on my Facebook page. Thank you, everyone, and have a wonderful and blessed weekend.